Independent Senator Lidia Thorpe has issued a public apology to Pauline Hanson, leader of the One Nation Party, after referring to her as a convicted racist. The remark, which was made on November 28 during a segment on Channel 99's Today Show, prompted defamation warnings from Hanson and her legal team. The letters, labeled as urgent defamation, demanded an apology from Thorpe, with a strict deadline of Monday to avoid legal action. In response, Thorpe released a statement of apology, addressing her comments. In a message shared on X, formerly Twitter, Thorpe clarified, "My comments about Hanson last week were based on a federal court ruling that found she racially vilified a senator and violated the Racial Discrimination Act. I mistakenly referred to her as convicted because it was actually a civil case. Sorry about that, Pauline." Hanson's legal team, represented by Gillis Delaney, had sent letters to Thorpe emphasizing that her statement on national television was false and could not have been made innocently. The letter read, "It is highly irresponsible for you to have used this language on national television. As a public servant, you have a responsibility to use your platform wisely and promptly correct any errors in your statements." Hanson herself also issued a statement, noting that media outlets repeating the false claim had been notified and could face legal consequences. The controversy stems from a federal court ruling on November 1, which found that Hanson racially vilified Greens Senator Mehreen Faruqi by telling her to piss off back to Pakistan. Justice Angus Stewart ruled that Hanson's remarks violated Section 18C of the Racial Discrimination Act, labeling them an angry personal attack that reflected a strong form of racism. However, he also determined the comments were not explicitly racist, as they did not reference Faruqi's skin color or ethnicity. Hanson's legal team has since appealed the decision, arguing that the comment was not racist, citing previous instances where she made similar remarks to non-Pakistani individuals, such as telling another senator to go back to New Zealand. Hanson has reportedly utilized nearly $700,000 in donations from her supporters to fund her legal defense. Her legal team includes prominent barristers such as Sue Chrysanthu and solicitor Anthony Jeffrey, who also represents Lisa Wilkinson in the Bruce Lehrman defamation case. Thorpe's apology came after considerable public and legal pressure. However, this incident has reignited long-standing debates over Hanson's controversial remarks and political stance. Independent Senator Fatemeh Payman has also criticized Hanson, accusing her of racism and divisiveness. Payman referenced Hanson's initial parliamentary speech, in which she claimed that Australia was in danger of being swamped by Asians and that Aboriginal identity would cease to exist under her party's policies. Payman declared, "If that isn't racist, what is?" Payman further alleged that Hanson had questioned her eligibility to serve in Parliament due to her Afghan heritage. Under Section 44C of the Australian Constitution, dual citizens are barred from serving in Parliament. Although Payman, born in Kabul, Afghanistan, became an Australian citizen in 2005, her Afghan citizenship was not automatically revoked, leading Hanson to challenge her status. Payman responded to these allegations by slamming her fist on the Senate table and asserting that Hanson's comments bring shame to humanity. The incident involving Thorpe escalated tensions in Parliament. Thorpe, who had referred to Hanson as a convicted racist multiple times during debates, was suspended from Parliament for the remainder of the session after tearing up a motion presented by Hanson on the Senate floor. As she exited the chamber, she appeared to make a middle finger gesture, further intensifying the drama. Despite her suspension, Thorpe expressed no regrets during her appearance on the Today Show. She stated, "I will always stand up against racism, no matter the cost." The broader conversation around racism in Australian politics continues to provoke significant public and parliamentary discourse. Thorpe's comments, though apologised for, have highlighted the contentious and polarising nature of Hanson's rhetoric and the responses it elicits. Meanwhile, Hanson's legal battles and her appeal against the federal court ruling remain ongoing, with significant implications for the interpretation of racial vilification under Australian law. Thank you for tuning in to Aussie Pulse. Stay connected for more updates on this and other stories shaping Australia. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for reliable news. See you next time.